Aquarius, how are y'all doing today? It was it was slow going, but Spirit has a way of making things happen. Okay. Um, so how was your night? Let me know in comments how this energy is treating you. Okay. Stay focused, stay grounded. My love is what I'm continuing to hear. Um, continue to release what no longer serves you. Things that are coming up for you now. You're just, reassessing, going over um, the things that, that have passed. And, you're coming to um, you're coming into clarity about things, right? That's, our reading was really about that yesterday, about getting that clarity. So before we jump into this reading, let's see what spirit message has for us today in our guidance. I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths with me. All right. I do have a little different setup, just a little bit, trying to get the right energy. All right. Okay, my love. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1, and release. One last time. Top. 3, 2, 1, release. Oh, you know how I feel about my deep breath. Okay. I mean, when I get tense or if I feel tense or uh, anxious, I just go into deep breath. Okay. It brings me back quick. All right. All right, my loves. Let's see. I am so grateful that my followers are joining me today. You have keep coming back and showing up for your girl. I appreciate that. I do want to recognize my new followers and subscribers as well. All right. So if this message resonates with you today, please hit the like and subscribe button if you come across this reading. All right, it was meant for you. This is a collective reading for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. If you're new to this channel is for us, okay? And it is a safe space for you to chat about your awakening experiences, what you're going through. If you're just now coming online, you know, there are those of us who we're all on different timelines. So when we are able to share our experiences and wisdom, it helps the next person. So that's what we're here for. Okay. All right, my loves. Here we go. I'm gonna jump right into it because I'll just keep chatting. I'm turned into a chatty Cathy. After I get done here, I'm gonna. I am and don't get in our bodies disorder. Upstairs. What is that? Okay, let's yeah, we're going to way too many things wanted. And sometimes it's not what we want. Spirit may have a lot to say. So let's see. Let's see what comes out here. I really need some new cards, some new angel number cards. These are getting pretty tattered and torn. They have been loved a lot, as we would say, right? They've been loved a lot. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for beautiful kind of story? Spirit, that good fortune is coming our way. All right, Aquarius, that good fortune is coming our way. 1, 3, 3, 1. All right. At 5, comfort. Major change, my love. Individuality and independence. Have faith, all right, in your skills and talents, as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. All right. What I've been hearing quite a bit um, is that you've been on hold, okay? So continue to, work on your projects, I know that you might feel like you're at a completion stage, and that's fine, okay? So at this time, being in completion, we are in receiving, okay? So that that's the opposite of completion, is to be in receiving. So we've completed what we our task. Where the lights are on. I'm here to that. All right. So now we're in receiving mode. So everything was going to work out for you, Aquarius. All right. Can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Next from the universe. Let's see. That's good. Good fortune is here. 1, 3, 3, 1. Messages. These ones. All right. This is for somebody who is feeling as if they are feeling that they have been forgotten. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, or if you feel stuck, or feel like things are not going according to your plan, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to see it when you ask for it. That's the beautiful thing about divine timing. What did I just say? All right. We're now in receiving mode. We completed, the mission, one part of the mission anyway, right? And that part of that mission was some form of preparation, okay? That was some form of preparation, all right? So Spirit is reminding us that, we may not always get what we ask for when we ask for it, because we may not be ready for it, all right? So that's what this, what I say, advice. This advice from Spirit is just, saying you just weren't ready for it. But now you are. All right. Now the good fortune has opened. All right. There's a turn in your good fortune. 777 in the comments. If you're feeling this message, okay, a turn of event is coming your way. Birds are active. They're always active. All right, we're going to pull from the evolution, a repair and evolutionary growth. There has been quite a bit of growth, hasn't there? Almost brown house birds and a lot of them. Okay, Yep, I see that. All right. Yep, bottom of the deck. Awakening and expansion. All right. That's what you're going through. You have been receiving messages, Aquarius, that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else? Thank you. Yes, your dreams are being realized, my love. Yep. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire when you choose a path outside of your comfort zone. Okay? Absolutely. All right. Yes, you have the power to create and manifest. Um, absolutely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's put let's do a few clarifications. I have to put this deck. It's a huge deck. Let's do a clarification. You have the power. Your dreams are becoming reality. Okay. All right, just focus on what you want now. All right. This is a huge manifestation portal today, Tuesday. All right. June 24th. This is a huge manifestation portal. A clear force on what you want. Be clear. The universe works with you when you can create by using your manifestation power for your highest good, and when you set clear intentions. I've learned that. I've learned that. I've seen manifestation come in lopsided with a limp. Because I wasn't clear. This is send it back. Send it back, Spirit. We're going to try this again. All right. Spirit, anything that we need to know in this deck? One last shuffle. One last shuffle. All right. Let's put this here. Let's do this over here. All right. Higher wisdom. Spirit wants you to explore options. Learn what you can and expand your horizon. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, not only are you being gifted wisdom, okay, from source, you know, source wants you to explore it. All right? Yes, explore that. Then on this side is embrace this new chapter with curiosity, openness. It paves the path to wisdom. Absolutely. So yeah, turn that page. Wants you to explore. Sometimes it's not enough to take things for face value. All right? You might need to take a deep dive to get a better understanding. Even, when you get, you know, um, premonitions or omens and things like that from spirit, when you get these downloads, sometimes you need clarity, and it will, um, it'll need you to look into it further. Okay? It'll require you to look into it further. It might even require you to study it, you know. Downloads come in many, many forms. Okay? It comes into you many, many forms. All right. Let's take a look at our chakras and see if the cards are upright. So yeah, have you been taking any deep dives into, you know, esoteric sciences or the cosmos, learning tarot? Um, what have you been taking a deep dive into? What have you beginning to um, embrace within this new chapter? For me, for me, it's speaking. It's speaking more. I've always known that I was going to speak in some capacity. Um, in some capacity. So that's what I'm embracing. And within this new chapter is speaking my truth, speaking the truth according to spirit. Okay. Okay. We are going to, let's see, pick a chakra card. I didn't do a fan yesterday. I just flipped it open and there it was. So that's how spirit works, right? The cards just come when they need to come. They show up when they need to show up. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's it. Okay. So work on it. We need to know. Okay. Meditation. 3, 2, 35. Let's put that there with our Buddha. Put that there with our Buddha. All right, getting that higher wisdom. Okay, that is that. 32. Meditation, 94. I'm going to write to it. Thank you, thank you. Spirit is saying you've attracted. First of all, this is our crown chakra, okay? This is the white light. I did some quantum meditation today and invoked the white light, okay? So it's amazing how this has shown up today. All right. You've attracted this card into your awareness today as a sign that meditation is beneficial to you at this present. Meditation is a powerful tool and has been practiced since the beginning of time. Meditation allows the mind to be still and connect directly with your soul and higher self. Okay? All right. So pulling this card today can also highlight that the answers you are searching for at this time will come to you through meditation. So as you take time to practice meditation, you will awaken and receive the answers to your questions. So let's cleanse. I know we have, but we're going to. We did that with the I am present. Um, so with this crown chakra, uh, I don't have a selenite in here. I have this huge selenite there, but I don't have a selenite crystal. So the spirit is asking me to take a selenite crystal, place it in your hand or on your crown chakra. Okay? So let's cleanse and balance the crown chakra. Okay? Feel free to take a snapshot. Spirit is asking you to sit comfortably and sit with a selenite crystal in your hand. or on your crown chakra. Allow this energy to support your process. Imagine pure white light streaming down from the universe into your crown, allowing this energy to wash away anything blocking the divine flow of energy from the universe. Feel this energy bathe in every cell of your being. Allow it to flow through your crown and into your body, bringing pure light and consciousness into your reality. Feel your crown chakra become cleansed, balanced, and open to receive the divine wisdom of the cosmos. Affirm with your crown. My crown chakra is open and receptive to receive the divine light of the cosmos, and every single cell of my being is radiating love and light at its full potential. Again, my crown chakra is open and receptive to receive the divine light of the cosmos, and every single cell of my being is radiating love and light at its full potential. Once more, my crown chakra is open and receptive to receive the divine light of the cosmos, and every single cell of my being is radiating love and light at its full potential. All right. This chakra is aligned, my love, to our spiritual virtue, and it's where we attain pure union with the I am presence in God's source. The God source is a place of timeless, spaceless, all-knowing, all-loving connectedness. All right? And it relates to your spiritual awakening. I am present, peace, clarity, union with the higher self, connection with God's source, divine knowledge and wisdom, spiritual awareness, bliss, oneness, and wholeness, enhancement of your ability to learn, enlightenment of being. Thank you, Spirit. Expand your wisdom. All right? It helps you. So when you can get into meditation, and it helps bring clarity, it helps open the mind, it helps, bring calmness. I'm telling you, those 3 deep breaths, okay? And I say it only takes 10 minutes. If you got 10 minutes, you deserve 10 minutes. Okay? You do. You deserve 10 minutes. All right. Let's move over to our Angel of Abundance cards. Upside down. Spirit. Spirit is making it clear. The guidance is clear. The messages are clear. Okay? It's where I get my advice from. I'm telling you, if it's not coming from source, I don't want it. I don't. I'm a like, is this from God? Where is this message coming from? I don't care whose mouth is coming out of. I don't care whose mouth is coming out of. If this doesn't feel like it's coming from God, I don't want it. Put in the deck. I'm gonna be a conscious consumer. Consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical, Aquarius, and environmentally friendly. Yeah, with the exposure of our food, um, all this, the exposure of, you know, the chemicals that are in all the things that we purchase, okay? This is a reminder that we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention to where our food's coming from, the products that we buy, what's in them, okay? Um, yeah. And make sure that your donations and things are going to a good cause. Again, we need to have discernment about uh, the things that people are. Hmm, let me say this. We need to have discernment about where we are investing our energy, okay? Our money, our time, all of that. Because at the end of the day, we can't believe everything, that we see on the television. We just can't. We just can't. And if this is you, I heard people stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You have the power. You have the power to decide where to invest, uh, uh, where to invest that energy. Okay, all right, let's take a look and see what our archangel message is today. So hop into meditation. If you're, even if you're in the car, if you're at lunch, at the park, taking a walk, people think that you need to just go sit down somewhere and meditate. There's all different ways to meditate. There's a walking meditation, you know. So if you're at the park, beautiful opportunity to do a walking meditation would be at a park. So if you're on your lunch break and you want to, go to the park, take that opportunity to do a walking meditation, on a trail somewhere. So no, you don't have to be sitting, to do meditation. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do we need for now? Okay. Oh, our Chia Virtue. I'm going to take our Chia Virtue. Open your heart. Open your heart. Okay. We have compassion here. Oh, I should have about that. Compassion. Upper and lower heart. Our Chia Virtue. All right, we're going to take a deep dive. Mm-hmm. 38. That's a low. It is 11. Oh my goodness. Our Chia Virtue wants you to open your heart to the healing that you're ready for. Be real with your feelings, and discomfort will fade away. Alright. Our Chia virtue. Alright, she serves on the green and pink and emerald ray of healing, truth and divine love, with her counterpart, Archangel Raphael. Hmm. This is why we see the green. Okay, this is why we see the green here. This is Archangel Raphael, and then we have the pink. All right, which is Archie of Virtue, and then the purple would lead you to believe that that is Archangel Michael. Okay, all right. Archangel Raphael reflects her innate holiness and power to heal. She is a midwife to those who have just been through, or are going through their spiritual awakening. Look, divine support has showed up today. hmm hmm Divine support has showed up today as you are going through your spiritual awakening and expansion during this time. Okay? So let's so grateful, so grateful. Oh, and then you see the dove. I didn't see that before above the head. You see that? And so while she is here to help us with our spiritual awakening, also helps us to parent ourselves so can become the masters we came here to be. Absolutely. 777 in the comments, please. Say, I am mastering, okay? I am mastering my heart, all right, my peace of mind and body and soul, all right? You can't change the past, Aquarius, but you can change how you respond to them. Focus on forgiveness to absolve the emotional hooks, triggers, and traumas that excite dis-ease, which in turn causes disease within the body. Make peace with the other person, all right, with yourself, the environment, and or the situation. Let it go. Let love in. All right. Spirit wants you to invite in our true virtue for spiritual awakening and development. Integrate peace and understanding, honesty and expansion of the heart, and higher heart chakra, comfort and trust in God. Mhm. All right, let's do. Let's remove any buried or dense. Uh, I didn't realize we are gonna turn this into a healing session today, but I guess that's what we're doing. Let's remove any hidden, blockages within our heart. Okay. So feel free. Let's place you there, my dear, and feel free to take a snapshot of this card. All right. This meditation will help you awaken your crystal line heart, so healing becomes effortless. Okay. So, Spirit wants you to place this card on your higher heart chakra, which is just above your heart. Okay. It's a few inches above your heart, resting your hand on top. This card regulates the thymus gland. That's what I'm going to say. It's just right below the thymus gland. It's below the collarbone, per se. All right. Um, so place it there, a few inches above the heart, resting your hands on top. The chakra regulates the thymus gland and boosts the flow of unconditional love. So we are going to send our chi virtue in spaces you in your soft, deep light. Breathe into this uplifting energy and let it expand out into your aura on your exhale. So breathe in, soft peace light. Let it expand and breathe out on your exhale. Come to rest with the sacred space of your higher heart. So sense yourself being bathed in this pure, unconditional love. The energy of compassion and forgiveness begins to flow into and upon every exhale. Your heart expands. Um, so stay soft, my love, and keep opening to this experience. Now there is no dis-ease or disharmony within or around you. You are pure reflection of source. That's everything and nothing existing everywhere and nowhere. Pure virtue and flow. Ground this feeling into your body as you align to the vibration of hope and wellness. That is your birthright. Stay here for as long as you wish and thank our pure virtue to close this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So with your arms wide, say out loud these songs of service. You ready? It is safe for me to open my heart to love and be loved in return. It is safe for me to open my heart to love and be loved in return. One last time. It is safe for me to open my heart to love and be loved in return. You know, I heard Spirit say as we were doing this affirmation, again, right on time, right on time. A lot of us have been hurt um, with false concepts. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. With false concepts, we may have allowed individuals in our space that we may not have normally allowed in or experienced certain things. Okay. And in the process, betrayal, betrayal showed up. Okay. And betrayal can, if you allow it, to become a heart block. Okay. Because someone has taken your trust, all right, and they mishandled your heart. Okay. So Spirit is asking us to meditate and open our heart, all right, to remove any blockages as a result of these experiences. Another good meditation is lost me. Um, I got it. Archangel Shamuel. Okay. Is another great meditation to do. And sounds like I'm being called to do that today. All right. So, my love, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is wonderful message um, that we need to be aware of. Okay. Um, we're sitting with this. We're sitting with these feelings and these emotions, and we're mastering them. All right. Again, 777. We are mastering these emotions. All right. We got them in check. We know what is and what isn't. We've got clarity. Okay. But we know what is and what isn't. All right, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this message resonated with you today. Please hit that like button and share and subscribe. All right. If not, just leave it. Maybe you know someone who needs a message of hope and inspiration and encouragement. Feel free to share. You know sharing is caring. We're not gatekeepers over here. Those days are long gone. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my lovely subscribers and returning subscribers. Um, I'm humbled by the fact that you continue to come back. All right. Sending you all limitless love and light. Mwah! TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.